Good morning, children. Welcome back to our first online IT class. Hope all of you are doing good. I had already sent you a PDF format of your IT textbook published by CBSE. So you can open it and go through the chapters while I am taking class. We had already started word processing software last year, isn't it? So since it requires a large facility, we are going to start a new unit, which is Unit 2, Web Applications. So let us start. Go to page number 84. Okay, type 84 here and press enter key. You can go to the Unit 2. So this unit, which is Web Application, contains 8 sessions. So working with accessibility options, session 2, networking fundamentals, session 3, introduction to instant messaging, then session 4, chatting with a contact, that is Google Talk. 5, creating and publishing web pages, that is blog, how to do a blog. Then using offline blog editors, then online transactions and internet security. So we are going to see the first session, working with accessibility options. So what is an accessibility option in a computer? See, when I ask you to mark the portion sentences, you can just mark it, use a marker over here and you can use it. Okay, so click on this option and you can mark it. So what is computer accessibility? Computer accessibility refers to the user friendliness of a computer system for all kind of people, that is regardless of their disability. So this is mainly a software issue, but when a combination of hardware and software, it enables a person with a disability or impairment to use a computer. It is also known as assistive technology. In this session, you will learn about the basic accessibility options available in your computer. So there are a lot of people with impairment, physical impairment or whatever it is. So they are categorized into different types. The first type of people, cognitive impairment and learning disability. Cognitive impairment means what? The problem involved in reading, etc. So learning disability, dyslexia, etc., etc. Second kind of people with impairment, with visual impairment such as low vision or partial blindness, etc., etc. Third kind of people with hearing impairment, etc. And motor type impairment like paralysis, then cerebral palsy, etc., etc. So all these kind of people also should use the computer in a proper way. So the computer already, the operating system is already built in with certain accessibility options for these kind of people. So accessibility options can be available, can be accessed from the control panel of the system. So first of all, you have to open the control panel to operate the accessibility or to access the accessibility options. So many of these features are useful for people with disabilities. That is the use of these accessibility options. So in this textbook, in CBSE, they are explained all these accessibility options in Windows XP operating system. But most of us are available with Windows 10 or higher versions of Windows. See, we cannot use Windows XP options. There is slight difference in accessing all these options in Windows 10 also. So I will be explaining you how we can access all this in Windows 10 operating system. Okay, so for getting these operating accessibility options, you have to go to the control panel and ease of access option. Instead of using this given in your textbook, you have to use ease of access. But we are not going to get a window like this given in the textbook. So I will show you how it looks like. So first of all, you have to open the control panel. So whenever you type that in search panel, you will get the control panel and open it. So I already have opened my control panel, and in this you have to go for the ease of access option. So find out the ease of access options in your control panel. So here we have it, ease of access center. So click on that, you will get a window like this. where the icons represents each category of the each type of accessibility instead of keyboard, mouse, display, etc., etc. So we are going to see detail about each and every type of accessibility options. So first of all, they are explaining about the keyboard tab. So keyboard tab means first option in keyboard, which keys we can means instead of keys, which are the options we can use for the impaired people. So first option, sticky keys. What is a sticky key? It is an accessibility feature to help computer users with physical disabilities, but it's also used by others as a means to reduce the repetitive strain. So sticky key means the answer you can just underline. Sticky keys allows the user to press and release a modifier key such as Shift, Control, Alt or the Windows key and have it remain active until any other key is pressed. That means sticky key means, so instead of pressing simultaneously the combination keys, you can press it one by one. So for example, if you want to copy a part of the text, we usually press the combination key. What is the combination key used for? Selecting a text, Control plus A. So for that, you can use the facility sticky key by pressing one by one. So how to activate the sticky key options? To activate the sticky key options, again you have to go to the control panel. So I'm just going to show how can you just open it. So control panel, under the control panel, so that is related to the keyboard tab. So open the keyboard tab option. So there we have many options like mouse keys, sticky keys, toggle keys, filter keys. So these are the different options under this. So which one we are going to use? We are going to use sticky keys. So sticky key means, so just turn it on. So we have to select the sticky key, turn on sticky key option, and then you have to click on apply button and click on OK. Now how can you check whether it is activated or not? So you have to open a notepad. So if you want to open a notepad, you can just type here in the search bar notepad. So already it came here and you can double click on it. You will get a notepad window. And here you are typing a text, any text you can type. I'm just typing something. And since the sticky key is on, so what we can do, so you can select the text. I want to copy this text and paste it just below the text, below the line. So what you can do, first you have to select the text. How can you select the entire text? Press Ctrl plus A. Instead of that, what you have to do, press Ctrl key first, then press A. So it automatically selected. I press the keys one by one, not simultaneously. Okay, one after the other. So it's selected. Now what's the next step? We want to copy it. So what is the copy shortcut key for copy option? It is Ctrl plus C. I copied the text. Now I want to keep the cursor somewhere, okay, to paste the same text. So what I can do, again I am pressing Ctrl key and V. So it already pasted somewhere else. This is the use of sticky keys. Okay, so those who are not able to use it simultaneously, those kind of people, you can make use of this facility. Now again, that is the use of sticky keys. Now the sticky key icon will be available in the system tray. So system tray means here. So here the sticky key option is available. This is the sticky key option. So that will be displayed. That means sticky key option is on. Okay. Now after having enabled sticky keys, you can see what we have done. Now we already done this. It's explained in your textbook. Now if you want to disable the sticky keys, what you can do, disable the sticky keys, uncheck the use sticky key option and then click OK button. So how can you do that? Again go back to the control panel and go to the same keyboard option and just uncheck and apply OK. Okay, then it won't be again activate, won't be able to use the same kind of sticky keys. Okay, now we can go to the next option, which is filter keys. Filter key means what?